Anyways, life is great.
Hey now.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
I feel like you're so anxious.
I am. I'm super excited. I'm so nervous.
Yeah, you had tweeted that you've been smiling for the past 6 months, just happy, obviously, with all the success. Are you still smiling?
Yes.
What's the hardest part about your EP being out? What is there something specific that's making you nervous or anxious about it?
I got big expectations for myself, and I know my fans and everybody that support me. I know they got big expectations, so I'm just so nervous about it. Like it's a lot of pressure on me. So
Why? Who's giving you the pressure? I'll talk to them.
it's really myself.
Okay, I was like, what?
You know,
Who's okay?
like it's I'm just I'm just so nervous.
Yeah, numbers are numbers. It is what it is, right? But the love that you're getting, that's just something money can't calculate. Does that make sense?
Yeah, exactly.
And I'm sure you feel the love right now, right?
Definitely.
It's special. When I'm seeing you perform on a stage in front of thousands and thousands and thousands of people and, they know your lyrics, that's got to feel just something that you've never imagined before.
No, it's one of the best feelings in the world. Like seeing all the cameras out, hearing the response from the crowd is just so amazing.
Yeah. Did you expect this success that's happening for you right now?
I didn't expect it to come how fast and hard like it came. I always knew one day it was going to come, but it slapped me.
And you're enjoying this moment.
Yes, every bit of it.
Tell me about the title of the EP. Is that just something you say when you're going through whatever? Anyways, life is great. There's so many different ways you can say that. But tell me, how did you come about the title?
Okay, it did come from the F&F song. Anyways, life's great. And life really is great for me right now. Like, it's a full 360 of where I was at the beginning of the year.
How do you block out the noise? Everyone has an opinion, probably, right? On what you should do, what to do next. I'm sure you're experiencing this. What do you do to block the noise out?
The money still coming in.
Right.
The people, I still get a lot of people that support me.
Yeah.
As much as it's a lot of people that have such and such to say, it's still a lot of people that show me love and support me. So.
Yeah.
And I just pray, so.
Yeah. Those moments are important, self-reflecting, just having that time for you. Do you feel like you get any time just to do nothing, or is it just
not a lot?
Not a lot.
But I ain't just looking forward neither, because I know I got somewhere to be. So
booked and busy.
Well, definitely. It's people praying to be booked and busy. Like
absolutely. This. How's your family dealing with all of this? Are they excited for you? Did they know this was going to happen for you? Like, what's the vibe?
They super excited. They proud. They amazed. Yeah. A whole lot of good vibes with them.
It's interesting because when success happens, it's this, sometimes family knew it before you did, right? They're kind of like, we knew this was going to happen for you. It just, sometimes time is the factor for it to catch up with what you already knew was going to happen. But I guess for you, the success is moving really fast. So F&F has been out close to 7 months at this point, right? Roughly there.
Yeah.
Right? And all the success is happening. You're signing Yo Gotti, which is a blessing. Seems to be going very well. Tell me about that connection. How did it happen?
Gotti had hit me up, or like the second, third day after the song had blew. Okay. But I had already had I had went to a lot of label meetings. And so everybody was just flying me from here to there to here to there. And so by the time I had actually got the time to go ahead and leak with Gotti, you know what I'm saying? And I say this to everybody, it just felt right. Then it's like it's a different chemistry because he came from Memphis, he came from nothing.
Right.
And stuff. And so it's like, it was something there. They were like, yeah, this what I want to do. And it's like, I feel like I made the right decision. I ain't not once thought, I should have waited or this, that. It's
right.
just like he always make sure he treat my career like it's his. So I appreciate it.
That's rare.
Yeah.
you know, and I'm sure you know that a lot of times we see artists in a situation where they're part of a team and they aren't treated like the boss, right?
Yeah.
So you're a priority.
Yes.
And that's nice.
Yes, I loved it.
Yeah. When I was reading online, he flew you out to Miami. The conversation happened on a yacht.
Yeah.
And it felt right. The energy felt right.
Uh-huh.
And I get it. And sometimes the feeling means more than anything else on paper, right? Not saying the paperwork isn't right. I'm sure it's great. But your decision to go with him versus other labels.
Yeah, and it's like a lot of people, a lot of the other labels wasn't just really listening, like looking at, okay, like I was playing all my other music. They were like, they weren't just really into it. Like they was more focused on F and F. And I ain't gonna say all of them, but most of them, they was focused on that song and what they could do to it. But when I linked with Gotti, he was like, you know, we gonna look past that. What else you got? And that's when I played all my other music, and he was like,
yeah, because it's like the song isn't going to be here forever, right? So what do you have in mind for the future?
Exactly.
And he saw that. I like that you shared that because that's important. That also shows you're looking ahead as well. Like what else can you do? Because you already did F and F.
Right.
So what else can you do for
what
me?
the future gonna bring?
Tell me about the remix. How did that come about, Lotto and JT?
I know I got surprised with them. And so I was happy to have them on the remix because, you know, both of them two female artists that's killing it right now.
Right.
And so it was just a powerful moment.
Was it through DMs? Was it a phone call? Or how does this happen? You know, your song is taking off and you have two huge artists jump on it, or you know, is it someone knows somebody that connected the whole situation?
Yeah, it was something like that. But I remember JT first hit me up around the first couple months. She wanted to be on the song. She was like, I want to be on that song, you know. So it was just crazy how she actually ended up getting on it.
Yeah, isn't that beautiful? The manifestation of it all happening.
Yeah.
And then what happened with Sweetie? Because I don't know. She was on it and then wasn't on it, and I'm sure there's always background noise. What happened where she wasn't on it?
It's just another story for another day. Another day.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Unfortunately, as you see, there's always behind closed doors politics.
That's my girl, though. I love her. That's sis right there.
And I love that you did a post about that as well. Yeah. You know what I mean? And I think that's really important. You know, just because sometimes as artists, you can't control the back end stuff.
Yeah.
It is what it is, but that doesn't change the love that you have.
Yeah, I have a lot of love for Sweetie. That's my girl.
Yeah, I love in your caption you said that you just look at her pictures because she's so pretty.
Yes.
Sweetie is gorgeous.
She's so pretty to me. When I first met her, I was just like, oh my God.
Yeah, no, I love seeing artists show love to one another, especially when it's ladies. You know, it's a hard world in general for women. So, you know, to see that camaraderie, that's beautiful, you know? And I think even when we see the videos and we see you hanging out with your girls, you know, that's got to feel really good.
Yeah, they're my folks, man. This gang, you know? We be having so much fun. It be like genuine fun. It ain't no faking fun, none of it. Like, we really be having fun.
Yeah, no, I saw the video from last night at your event. You were having a lot of fun last night, you know?
Like, it's just, that Memphis turn up a different type of turn up. And, you know, all my friends, all us from Memphis. And it's just a different type of turn up.
How is it when you go home? Like, does everyone know you at this point?
Yes. Yes. I ain't gonna lie, like, before I had blew up, I had made a name in Memphis already.
Okay.
Because, you know, I had been rapping for a couple years. But it's like when I used to be in Memphis back in the day, I used to be like, oh, I can't wait to get out of here. I can't wait to travel. But it's like now when I go to Memphis, I be happy to be there. I be like, oh, my God. You know, it feel good because the air, I didn't used to like the air in Memphis back then. I used to be like, I need to breathe a different air. Like, I go to Atlanta, I be like, oh, my God, such fresh air. But when I get back to Memphis now, because I don't go back there a lot, I rarely go to Memphis. But when I go, I be like, oh, my God, I kind of, this is where it started from. I kind of get happy now.
Yeah, you miss everything about it.
Yeah.
Oh, where's somewhere that you go to when you go home? Like, when you land back and you're just like, all right, we need to stop by here. We need to go here. I need to go visit a family member. Is there a go-to spot when you go back home that you have to stop by and visit?
I go to my mama's place. I go to my uncle Johnny's place. That's a cooking man. Like, he can throw down. That's that Memphis cooking, that down south cooking. You know, y'all got some straight food out here, but y'all probably don't know nothing about that down south cooking. My Uncle Johnny, I stop by there. You know, I tell him to make me a certain dish every time I come down there. My friend mama, I stop by there because she cook for me too, and she always make me feel so loved. They be so excited to see me. So yeah, it's like I just make my rounds. Oh, I go to my daddy place.
Yeah.
You know, he be so happy to see me. He call me every day. Him and my mama, they search me on YouTube every day. They see everything I do. They don't got no social media, but they gonna search me on YouTube and tell me everything that I'm doing every day.
Are they worried at all for you? They're just like, listen, watch out. We hear these stories.
Yeah, my dad, my mom and my dad, but my dad for sure, he be like anytime something happen and somebody pass away or anything, he called me and be like, you okay? You know, I'm worried about you in this industry. You know, rapping is a dangerous
yes,
occupation. Yeah. And so he called me. He be worried about that, but he's still, on the flip side, he's super happy and he's super proud. Him and my mom.
Oh. Is there anything that they told you that you always keep in the back of your mind? You know, any affirmations, any advice, any tips that you always have right there?
My mama always tell me to keep God first and pray. My dad always tell me, you know what I'm saying, watch, be watchful. You know what I'm saying? Don't let nobody get over on me.
Right. That's right.
So.
Great advice.
Right.
You know, in totality, for sure.
Right.
Tell me about you and Cardi and Tomorrow Too. How did this connection happen?
God and them tried to surprise me with it. And I ended up finding out because I was in the studio one day. And I was playing another one of my songs. And I was like, okay, I heard Cardi on this. So I had DM'd her. And she was like, girl, I already did the verse to Tomorrow. I'm like, what? And so I'm asking them, I said, y'all knew about this? They were trying to surprise me. I don't know how they were going to surprise me. But I ended up finding out. And so she sent me her, she was sending me clips of her verse. And I was like, oh my gosh, she killed these.
So you spoiled the surprise
that
was for yourself.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not mad. So what did Gotti say? Was he like, okay,
yeah,
thanks for blowing the surprise? Yeah. That's a nice surprise, though.
Yeah, I was super excited about it.
Yeah. And how was the video shoot? It looked like it was a lot of fun.
Yeah, we did have fun. Me and my friends, you know. It's always fun when they be coming with me. Anytime I know I'm finna have some fun, we gotta call the girls. Then Cardi, the vibes was so good. Her and her friends, they so genuine.
Yeah.
You know, they from the hood just like us, so it was a good mashup.
Is there anything that she told you that maybe it wasn't a conversation about just advice, but was there anything that she told you as far as, you know, an artist and just something that you appreciated that she shared with you?
She was just telling me, before I had met her, she was like, don't stop. This just the beginning. Keep doing it. Keep it in their face. And I just really appreciate Cardi as a person. Like, she's such a nice person. Like,
you could just feel the energy.
Yeah, you can just tell that she's such a genuine, nice person.
Yeah.
I love Cardi.
Did you feel when she shared that with you, you know, does it make you feel like, okay, I should enjoy the journey more, right? Because it's still a long way to go.
Yeah.
But, you know, I know it's hard because you're looking at the next song, the next video shoot, the next, right?
Right.
But it's about also being in the moment.
Yeah.
It's
I'm
hard.
definitely enjoying the moment, though.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Do you watch your videos over and are you critiquing yourself? Because I saw you today. You're almost a perfectionist, maybe possibly a perfectionist. But do you look back at your videos and you're just like, oh, I could have done that different? Or listen to your songs and be like, oh, I could have made that differently?
It's the videos. Like, I be picky a lot of times. I be like, take this scene out, take that scene out. Because I'm the type of person, I make some crazy faces and I can't control the faces I be making. And so I be so picky because when I first started, I was just trying to get stuff done and I wasn't caring about, okay, how this look and how this look. It's like I started to see myself more on social media and started to see myself a lot more. Like, I'm like, okay, I'm getting a whole lot of camera time and I got to make sure this right. So now I'm like strict on everything. If this don't look right, I'm like, nah, I can't do it because I'm gonna look at the video and be so mad and we gonna be wasting money. So I be like, nah, if I don't like it, we just can't do it, and I'm not just gonna settle for it just to do it. You got to be right.
And you know, it's a fine line with that because, man, sometimes it is what it is, right? Yeah. And you're just gonna be like, you know what? I don't care. This is how it's gonna be. But I think so many people, love what you do because you're very unapologetic with yourself. People just love that about you, right? But then it's at the same time, how do you control everything? At the same time, not being control of everything. It's tough.
Yeah, it's like if it's out there, it's already out there. I can't do nothing about it, but I know next time this gonna go this way.
And then it's also like, are you being too hard on yourself? Do you feel like you're being too hard on yourself?
I try not to be too hard on myself. My team tell me I be hard on myself sometimes. Like I'm my biggest critic. Like I criticize a lot of with myself, but it's like sometimes it just is what it is. They still like my music, so.
So it is what it is.
I'm overcritical of my music too, though. Like I'll write something in the studio. I've been to write a whole song, then I'll rap it in my head. But if I don't like it, I'm not gonna go record it on the mic. I'm be like, nah, this ain't good enough. And so that's why a lot of times I go in the studio probably 10 hours and probably been to recorded 2 songs because I've been to sit there and write a whole lot of songs and I just feel like it ain't it, so I'm not finna put this on no record.
That's so interesting.
Yeah.
Now, does Gotti give you any advice from an artist perspective, right? Where he's just like, look, it's okay. Just record it. If you don't like it, you don't have to put it out. Or, you know.
Gotti just let me do me when it comes to music. Like, he really just let me do me.
Yeah.
Like, if I don't like it, I ain't gonna put it out. He ain't got no problem with it. Like, he really, when it comes to that, he just really just let me do what I do.
Right.
And I be scared, like, when I record a song, if we in the studio at the same time, I call him in there. I be like, come listen to this song. Sometimes he be like, run it back. I be like, he don't like it. You gotta listen to it twice.
Right.
He'll end up liking it, though. But he will tell me sometimes, take this out and do this, do that. Like, put this line right here, switch this up. And so,
yeah. And it's different to hear it from him versus an executive, right? And that's not to say that their opinions don't matter. It's just different to hear it from a different artist who's so successful.
Right.
You take it in differently.
Yeah, more definitely.
I like that. That's good. That's good to have in your corner. You know what I mean? Okay, so talk to me about Facebook. I saw that you said that you're always going to use Facebook.
Yeah, I love Facebook. Facebook, like, I came from Facebook. I started blowing up from Facebook first. I just learned how to use Twitter.
How do you like it so far?
It's cool. I still can't understand everything about it, but I just know I get on there, post. I really just get on there, post, and get out.
Right.
You know, they be brutal on Twitter with the comments and stuff, so I don't even look at the comments on there. So I just post and get out. Facebook, a different story, though, because I know how to work everything about Facebook. And Facebook, they more ghetto on there. They like way more ghetto, way more hood. Twitter got all these slangs I don't know about. What else they be doing on Twitter?
Well, Twitter has a lot of fake accounts as well, right?
That too. They be super bougie. It's a lot of fake accounts just coming on your shit saying weird shit, and so I'm not that much into Twitter.
Well, how about on Facebook? I haven't been on Facebook in a long time. Are there really
Facebook? The homies on Facebook, like the homies on Facebook.
But do they have a lot of fake accounts on Facebook? Not really. I'm sure there is. Right,
yeah,
right.
But not as much as it is Twitter.
If someone unfriends someone or anything, is it as much of a big deal as it is like on Instagram? Because I know that's a thing.
No.
Okay.
It's not like a lot of famous people don't be on Facebook.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I'm like, how does that work for you?
It's really a lot of the homies on Facebook. Like, people ain't going on Facebook searching if you still friends or not.
Yeah.
Like they doing on Instagram and Twitter. But yeah, Facebook, you just got the people from the city, people from the hood, people I know. You know, I just feel like Facebook is home. Like, I grew up from Facebook. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I just never stopped using Facebook. I tried. I deactivated it. I just could never stay off Facebook.
You know, I feel like because of you, Facebook is getting like a resurgence of new accounts because I really didn't think people were on it like that, or at least people outside of moms, dads, grandparents, or whoever, right? But you, I feel like, brought a whole different life. I feel like Facebook should go ahead and cut a check or something.
Right.
We got to get Gotti on that.
Then I thought I was getting away from the blogs, and the blogs still be posting my Facebook statuses. I'd be like, wow, I don't be on Twitter. I thought they only did that to people on Twitter.
They find a way to find everything
they
you
be
do.
posting my Facebook statuses on the blogs. I'd be like, wow. I can't even say what I want to say on here no more. I thought I was had.
No. Yeah. Once it's out there, does that get annoying after a while, or do you get it? It comes with the job now.
It comes with the job.
But sometimes it's hard, right? Because sometimes you just really want to talk to your cousins, and you really just don't think it's a big deal, and then it turns to be on
like
a blog
I used to be reckless. I used to say really whatever the I wanted to say, and I can't do that no more. I'm like, oh my God. Everybody else still saying what they want to say. I can't say it no more, but it's cool.
It's tough. It's tough, but it's all
cool.
right though. You wouldn't trade what you're doing and the success that you have for anything.
Yeah, sure wouldn't.
Right?
Right.
I saw when you gifted Cardi, I wanted to talk about this. Those were expensive gifts.
Yeah.
Those were designer, what is it called? Van Cleef. You could tell I'm not humongo on, the designers, but that's okay. It was in the Patek watch, and I was like, this is expensive.
Yeah, she deserved it. She, then Cardi, she a top-notch type of.
So you can't just get her, a bouquet of flowers.
I had got her that too, but we ended up, when I went to a party, they left them in the trunk. They didn't even take them in there to her. I had got her some flowers too. They forgot. I woke up the next day. I'm like, damn, they didn't get her the flowers. They were still in the trunk of the car. I was like, wow.
Well, do you feel like now when you gift someone, are they going to compare it to the gifts that you've given before? For example, is Gotti going to expect some expensive gifts now at this point, or whoever?
Gotti he don't care about stuff like that.
Yeah.
He don't care about stuff like this. So he probably have to use somebody.
So any of your friends, they're like, well, you know how to give a nice gift.
My friends grateful for whatever I get in. They know that I'm going to come through for them. So they just grateful. They ain't looking at it like that.
Are you a good gifter? Because, I think there's levels to gifts.
I ain't gonna lie. I have to get help sometimes with gifts because I just give you money. Because I be so busy sometimes and my mind be everywhere. And I be like, here's the money. Go buy what you want, because I probably buy you something you don't want. So just go buy it yourself whatever you want.
That's like me. I'm not a good gift person. Katrina, my best friend, she's great. She's thoughtful. She could think of like cute things. Me, I'm like, here's a gift card. And go buy what you want. You know what I mean? That's all right. I'm with you 100%.
I'm getting better at it, though.
You getting better?
Yeah.
What does someone get you as a gift? What do you like? The holidays are coming up. How does someone surprise you and, want to spoil you?
So I'm starting to like jewelry. Since I've been buying jewelry. It's like, jewelry is like crack. Once you start, you can't stop.
And it looks beautiful on you, by the way.
Yeah, I be going to, shout out to Wifey. I just go in there and it's like a candy store. I just can't stay out of there. Like, I like jewelry now. I'm not into cars. I haven't even bought myself a car yet. Like, I haven't drove in, I don't know how long. I'm not big on cars. I just get one to take a picture in.
Right.
Take a picture back.
Right.
But, that ain't something that I'm just into buying myself now. If somebody else buy me a car,
right? Hello.
I would love I would love if somebody else bought me a car, but I'm just not so. Cause like I said, I probably never drive it.
Sure.
So like,
it's not a big deal.
I'm still cheap, so.
I love this.
Yeah, yes. I'm still super cheap, so I ain't just too quick to go spend a lot of racks on a car.
Especially if you're not driving it or using it, it seems like a waste of money for sure.
Right.
So jewelry. So everyone, be aware if you want to spoil Glo.
Yes.
Jewelry.
Yeah,
the holidays are coming up.
I like shoes.
Shoes. Okay.
What else I like? I like wigs, but people be giving me a lot of wigs now. I love it so much. I love wigs too, and I love weed.
A great list for the holidays coming up. If somebody's like, I don't know what to get her, what to do, boom, it's right there.
Right.
You had posted about rejection and how many no's that you've heard, but you just gotta keep going and continuing your path. Why is that important for you?
The no's actually build you, like because if somebody tell you no, you get to thinking like, am I not good enough? So let me go harder. Right. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to stop here just because somebody told me no. That mean I need to get on my and do better.
Yeah.
Because if somebody just give you all yeses, you probably thinking, oh, okay, I'm her. This, that. I don't need to get better. But if somebody got to tell you, give you some, you know what I'm saying, constructive criticism.
Sure.
And I loved it. All of it might not be right, but I do take in what I feel like is true.
Right.
So no's built me.
That's hard though, because the no's can really break you down at times. Have you always been this way when someone says no or doors have closed on you, you just keep going? Because that's hard to build that.
I mean, it's going to make you feel a certain type of way. It's going to do a little something to your confidence, but it's depending on what type of person you are. Is you going to let that break you, or is it going to let you, are you going to let that help build you up for the future? And you got to just take it as constructive criticism. You can't just take everything as, oh, they don't like me, they hate, they don't know what they talking about. Sometimes it help out, but sometimes people do be just hating and not like you.
Right. And it is what it is.
Yeah.
And and you just have to deal with that.
Just one no, it might be a million yeses, but just because one person said no don't mean you stop.
Yeah. I like that. That's great advice, by the way. I want to talk about your song, Nut Quick.
Hey.
You talk about, a sneaky link in it. So I want to ask you a couple questions about sneaky links.
Okay.
Okay? Is it okay to go out to dinner with your sneaky link?
It got to be a private spot. It got to be real private. Or we can eat at the house, wherever we at.
How about
I cook, you cook.
Right, okay. Preferably private. Okay. How about holding hands in public with them?
Yeah. They ain't sneaky link no more. Nah, there ain't no sneaky link no more. Y'all locked in.
But it's official at that point.
Yeah.
Okay, how about for a sneaky link to spend the night and stay over a couple days?
Nah.
They gotta go.
That's locked in. That means you locked in. There ain't no sneaky link no more.
Well, how do you get out of that situation? What's the best way to get rid of a sneaky link that's being around
Keep
too long?
Keep them a sneaky link. Like, let them, you gotta set boundaries. Like, let them know what's up from the jump, I like you, but it ain't that. We ain't there yet, so you gotta keep it pushing. So we really lock in. If I like you, we gonna lock in, but we ain't there yet, so you gotta play your role.
Right.
Yeah.
How about for you if it comes down to hanging out with your friends or hanging out with the sneak link? What do you choose?
See, it's different. If it's a sneaky link, I hang out with my friends. But my man, oh no. See y'all later. Gotta go see my man.
What do you do? Because, the camaraderie amongst girls is important for me. There's a code amongst girls. So you're out and about and you see one of your girls' boyfriends cheating on them. What do you do in that moment? Do you confront him?
I ain't confronting nothing. I'm just going to
call you. Okay.
Girl, do you know where is your man right now? Where he at? Oh, no, he ain't. Right here in my face with Bonquisha.
Here's a video chat. Here you go.
He know. He know. I'll record that.
Record it. Yeah.
Right.
Okay. Do you give advice to your girl about her relationship or not really? Do you stay out of it?
Yeah, but I ain't gonna get too much in it because it's really at the end of the day, you gonna listen to whatever you want to listen to. You can listen to me if you want to. And if you come to me about the same problems, I'm not gonna keep telling you the same thing. I just gonna be like, girl, that's crazy. But I will tell you what I think. But like I said, once you come to me too many times about the same dude, I'm just gonna tell you that's you and whatever you decide to do.
Yeah.
Because I remember I was in a situation I kept going to my friends about, and it was just a point I just stopped because I'm not finna keep worrying y'all about the same stuff.
Right.
It's gonna be, it ain't nothing y'all can tell me. It's gonna be what I want to do at the end of the day. Y'all can tell me everything I want to. It's about what I want to do.
That's right.
And I know it's vice versa with them. At the end of the day, no matter what I tell them, they're gonna do what they want to do. So
that's right.
I'm not gonna repeat myself too many times.
How about getting tattoos with your best friends? Matching tattoos.
That ain't something I want to keep doing because I got like a few that I ain't friends with them no more. Me and my best friend Gloss, we got a matching tattoo. It's come from the Rihanna song. She got "When the Sun Shine, We'll Shine Together."
Yeah.
And mine say "Told you I'll be here forever." But I got a couple tattoos with females that I don't talk to. We ain't cool no more. So I don't want to keep doing it. I'm like, yeah. The one on my back say "No weapon formed against me shall prosper." But it's like tattoos that I can have and say I didn't get it matching with nobody. It's normal tattoos. We just got the same one.
Got it. Yeah, it's not like a specific name.
I got one though.
Uh-oh.
This one about cousins. Me and my cousin here got that one. But me and her don't be talking no more. But it ain't no beef for her. We'll probably end up coming back around one of these days.
You know what? You also posted about that sometimes, you just stop talking for a couple days and then with your friends and that's it. And then we just go on to the next thing.
Yeah, like a lot of times I'll tell you, like when me and Gloss don't get into it a lot, but when we do, we just start talking to each other because we don't know how to argue with each other. Like if I raise my voice to her, she'll probably bust some tears out. Or if she don't never yell at me though, but like she a counselor, she's sensitive. So like I tell her, then if she don't get it, I just not talk to her for a couple days. She don't get tired of not talking to me, I'm gonna get tired of not talking to her. Then I'm gonna make it about the kids. I'm gonna be like, where my kids at?
Yeah.
Act like I just want to see the kids and we'll just end up getting back cool like that.
That's how it is. What's your sign, by the way?
I'm a Leo.
You're a Leo. I'm a Taurus. Do we get along or do we not get along?
We get along. I never had a problem with a Taurus.
I've never had a problem with a Leo. I think that's what it is.
Right.
And I don't know. I just thought this was really cool that you donated money to your old high school.
Yes.
Why was that important for you?
That's something I always wanted to do. I said if I had the opportunity to do it, I would do it. Like nobody didn't come to my school. Well, we really ain't had nobody from my high school that blew up, but that never happened to me when I was younger. So I'm like, I want to give back.
Yeah, I love that.
My roots.
When I saw that, that was really sweet. And so, what is the money for? Is it like for music programs, just to take care of the school?
Half of it was for the music and arts program, and the other half was for the senior. They got to do their senior dues, and so. Yeah.
Oh, that was so sweet. Well, Glo, I know you're busy. I know you're out here running around. Obviously, the EP.
Yes, 11/11.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Before you go, what's your favorite song on it?
I'm going to have to roughly say Get That Money. That's my favorite one. Like, hands down. All of them are my favorite, but it's like the one that I always run it back. It's always Get That Money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now when we listen to it, we're going to know, this is our favorite song.
Yeah.
I love that. I hope you have fun. I hope you're enjoying this process. I'm happy to see you in person. You're just as sweet as I thought you were going to be, but it's a beautiful time for you, and I hope you're enjoying this time.
Most definitely. It was so nice meeting you.
Of course, absolutely. And next time you come to town, let's see if we can impress you with the turn up out here because, I mean, we feel a certain way when you say, well, Memphis is different. The turn up is different.
It is.
Well, I feel like if I ever go out to Memphis, I need a definite tour from you to know where to go.
Okay.
I think we should do that. You turn up here. Oh, no. What? I think I could hang.
I don't even go nowhere in Memphis besides my people spots. Like, I don't really just
go out and about.
They crazy out there.
But it's love,
Yeah,
and I'm sure everyone's so happy for you.
Yeah, most definitely.
Yeah. And say hi to your family when you go back and your mom and dad. And
yeah,
I can't wait to see the next time around and see where the success has taken you next.
Right, I'm excited.
Of course. All right. Thank you.
Thank you.